All right, thank you so much for sticking with NBC 23 News today. Today we have our friends with the FAR Police Department. This is Officer Nicholas Perez to tell us about a really cool event that's all focused on mental health. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so kind of tell us about this event.
Yeah, so this event is a suicide prevention awareness event, so essentially a mental health fair, and it's happening this Friday from 7 to 9.
All right, so let's say, there are people here that want to go. What's some things that they can expect when they go?
So this event here has several things, but the main thing is the opportunity to interact and be informed, educated with services out in the community. So we have about 40 organizations signed up with a booth.
So why do an event like this? Is the FAR Police Department seeing a rise in calls with suicide or mental health issues, or just, challenges of that matter?
I would say there's definitely an increase in the amount of individuals that call when it comes to needing an officer to speak with.
Okay.
And with our mental health unit, that's what we specialize in communication, is being a pair of ears when somebody needs to talk and maybe getting them connected to resources in the community.
Very good. When was the mental health unit created? When did it start?
This was back in 2020 when they sent us out to school.
Okay, in 2020, we of course know that it was a very challenging year for a lot of us here in the Valley. So that's good that this is here and now it's still working.
Yes, it is. We're very, very fortunate that we've had some very big amount of support through our city leaders, our police department, and the community in the city of FAR.
Very good. And is this the first time that this event has ever happened, or have y'all done this in the past?
This is our 5th annual, actually.
5th annual.
Yes.
Okay, so the 5th annual. And with events like these, are there a big turnout? What would you say about that?
There's a very, very big turnout. Now we understand that we're battling Friday night lights, right? It's a football day, but we like to see and understand that the individuals that need to be there at this event will be there.
Very good. And the name, Stick By Me, this is the name of the event. It sounds like there's a lot of power in that name, because you just never know what somebody is going through, but you have an officer that will be there to essentially stick by you. So kind of tell us about the name within itself.
Absolutely. So the name was, it came about from something personal that happened in my life, when I was trying to help somebody, and just randomly had a glow stick in my hand, and I told somebody that it's okay to be broken, because sometimes they need a break before they start to shine, right? And although that wasn't my saying, right, it was already a thing, it didn't stop me from creating this event, Stick By Me, where we also incorporate the name into a candlelit vigil.
Wow. All right. And then so kind of tell us about the different booths that are there. We know that some focus on mental health. What are the different resources?
Yes, really anybody that's an advocate, but we focused heavily on every year getting behavioral centers out there, counseling centers, therapy, individuals that could really provide information on suicide awareness.
Okay, and is there a cost, or can anybody go, or how does that work?
Anybody's welcome, and it's a free event.
It's a free event. Anybody can go from across the Valley.
Correct.
All right, so just tell us one more time for those who just might be tuning in, where will this be taking place, what day, and the times?
This is in the city of FAR at the FAR Vanguard Birding Center, and this is on Friday from 7 to 9.
All right, so a lot of people can come out with their families, enjoy this event, get educated as well too, and leave with some resources.
Absolutely.
All right, Officer Perez, is there anything else that you want to share with us before we let you go?
I just want to encourage everyone to make it out this Friday, and if they can't, the FAR Police Department will always be there any given day, anytime.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it. This is going to help a lot of people here in our community.